Okay, accompany me on my odyssey, on this odyssey. All right, so today is October 9th. Today is the day that I had my last few appointments before my surgery. I had 2 appointments today. I just been putting this, y'all know I don't have really any edges anymore. I've been putting this olive oil stuff on my edges. And then other nights I put this on. This is a Baskin lather. I just go back and forth. So anyhow, yeah, so it was really great. Today was like a class session. I was there from 8:30 to 11:30, so 3 hours. And we just discussed like the diet plan, for the 14 days before surgery and then thereafter. So really, I'm really not going to be eating like regular solid foods again for about, it's going to be like 2 months. So between week 4 and 6, I got the paperwork in the car, I don't remember everything, but I'll be eating puree food maybe 2 weeks after surgery. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a lot, but we're going to be positive. I'm just going to like kind of cut myself off from a lot of things, like social media. I only want to see content that's really supporting me in this journey. So at this point, the only content for me is going to be my own content, just the videos that I post daily, just to help me get through this time, because it's going to be hard. Like even tonight I had to cook dinner. I have 6 children, 5 who are still at home, and I have a man, so they want to eat. I still had to cook. So yeah. So today was day 1 of no food. Did I completely comply with that? Honestly, no, I didn't. I had a couple slip-ups. Nothing heavy. I didn't have a meal or anything like that. I made some baked chicken. I did sneak. It's boneless chicken thighs. I had some of that. I did. And I'm ashamed to admit this, but I'll admit it for you. Really for you, for me. I did have 2 cookies today. Yeah. So, honestly, it made me realize I thought I was beyond certain things. I thought that my weight gain was really more so because just lack of exercise and just for not eating the right things. But it made me realize that I'm still an emotional eater, because I was feeling really emotional just about different things in my life right now, and just feeling a lot of pressure, and I ate 2 cookies. And I had to go out of my way, sort of kind of, to get them. I had to go to the store anyways. I went and got some stuff for my son's football team. My 17-year-old plays football, and they do dinners on Thursday, and I had got some stuff to contribute. And I went over to the bakery, which was right behind me, and I got 2 cookies. And I had no business doing that, but I did it. And then I'm making dinner tonight, and I had a piece of chicken. Now that wasn't out of emotional eating. I was fine at that point emotionally. That was out of, that chicken looked good and I want some. That's what that was. So it wasn't a lot, but it was too much because I wasn't supposed to have any, right? Yeah, so I'm just being completely transparent here. And That's what happened. So anyways, I was supposed to reveal to you guys my weight, and my current weight, well, I haven't weighed myself since last week. I weighed myself last week and I was 321, and I was just like, oh, no, I can't believe it. But when I started this whole journey, I was 280, 289, no, 281. Yeah, 281, and now I'm 321. And I'm not gonna lie, I gained this 21 pounds like, couldn't have been no more than 2 months. It was in a very short time, so that's really ridiculous, but it's the truth. So hey, anyways, you know, being in the class was reassuring. It really made me realize that, you know, in case there was any doubt, I have been getting scared, but it made me realize that that's where I needed to be. This is something that I should be doing for myself right now. So doubt is gone. I might feel nervous going forward. And the worry has died down some too. And she didn't sugarcoat anything at all. But I just do feel a lot better. I feel a lot better about it. I found out that they do the SATI. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I found out they have bariatric surgery called the SATI as well. It's similar to the duodenal switch, but it's slightly different. And the significance of that difference is, one of the significant things is that they don't cut as much of the intestine off. And the significance, one thing about the intestine, what it does is it helps to absorb nutrients. So each section of the intestine absorbs certain nutrients. So you have a part that, you know, for example, that breaks down or absorbs like the iron or the vitamin A, you know. So for them to not cut as much of that intestine is very significant. And I was thinking like maybe that's what I should have, you know, opposed to the regular duodenal switch. It's still a lot that I have to do regardless, as far as taking vitamins and everything. So I believe that the doctors are going to do what's best. I do believe that, and that sounds weird coming from me, because I really don't put that type of trust like that into people. But I'm gonna leave that to God. God gonna watch over me, and whatever's best is gonna happen. And I just have to do my part, taking those vitamins every day, and making sure I'm getting that 100 grams of protein in. It say 90 to 100 grams. My goal is just going to be to get the 100 grams of protein in. Why not? 64 ounces of water, that's like 15 sips every 1 ounce every 15 minutes. You know, so I just got to get in the game. I got to get focused, and I really got to start prioritizing my health. Yeah, so that's what happened today, y'all. Today was a good day. But tomorrow's a new day, and I want to focus on not eating anything I'm not supposed to have. Oh, and let me tell you. So let me show you the protein that I had already planned on taking. I had tried this one out. I liked it because it was plant-based, and no, I am not a vegan diet person, but I toy with the idea of becoming that someday. But anyhow, this is the protein powder that I have. But I really like Premier Protein as well, and I know that that is not a plant-based or a vegan choice, but I really like it. I just didn't buy the pre-made drinks because they use animal milk, and I don't drink animal milk. So today I bought some chocolate protein powder, and I bought, you know, I told you guys yesterday that I'm using the vanilla almond milk, the Wegmans organic, unsweetened, and I had that with my powder, and That was so good. Like, it didn't taste chalky. It was smooth and creamy, and it tastes so good. It tasted like I was drinking like regular chocolate milk. And I don't like every chocolate milk. I like Nestle Quick chocolate milk, the powder. But that was really good. So if y'all looking for a good protein powder, I like to make my own drinks myself. I'll get the powder and do it myself. I think it tastes better. So I was happy with that. But yeah, so that's it for tonight, y'all.
That's mommy.
Yeah, so all right, I'll tune in tomorrow and let y'all know how my day goes. If I'm having a hard time, instead of indulging in something I shouldn't have, I'm going to make a video. And so even if it's the middle of the day, that's what I'm going to do for myself. So yeah. All right, good night.